Welcome back to Dirt Nap TV. This is the 6th episode of our 7-part episode hunting down in South Africa with Infinito Safaris. Again, like all the other episodes, it's just an amazing hunt and stuff we've never seen. We planned this hunt to go out and do what we love doing, and it blew our minds. You're not going to want to miss this one. Dirt Nap TV is brought to you by Scree Canada. Dirt Nap TV is brought to you by these fine sponsors. Look at this spread. We are in the middle of nowhere, and the guides are like, time to go in for breakfast or for lunch, sorry. And we drive. And it's the most beautiful scenery. We have mountains on the side, this big lake. We pull up and they have a full, amazing spread. Like you're in a 5-star restaurant in the middle of nowhere. And it was the best lunch I've ever had. The food was great. The area is absolutely amazing. It's one of those situations where your brain just shuts off and it's just bliss. You can't even explain.
Well, we are putting down the bow for a couple days and we're picking up the gun. Got limited time in this area, so we had some bucket list animals, so that's what I'm going to try to film. So hopefully I can hit them. I'm not a good shot with a gun, but they're going to get me close enough that I will be confident. So we'll see how it all plays out.
A kudu was on my list, and until I actually saw one in real life, I didn't understand how much I needed one. They're such a cool animal. Like I said a few times on previous episodes, the weather did not cooperate. We're running out of time, and we're here to hunt and hunt hard. I picked up a rifle, and it has been years since I picked up a rifle. I just took up bow hunting and had a love for it. But you know what, after carrying that gun and picking up where I left off 25 years ago, it might happen a little bit more. So the ranch that we're going to hunt on was 100 and some thousand acres, 140,000 acre ranch, no fences, just a big giant open piece of property. The grass in places is 16 feet tall, well over our heads. These animals will run into it. Not in 100,000 years would you find them, not even with a plane. It's so thick. What happened though, is this long grass, this wet weather, was a perfect season for them for ticks. The first few days when we were hunting on a different ranch of Shawls, we had our gators, our DEET, all our stuff to make sure we were protected. Never seen any ticks, nothing. So, next day, the gators, I think, came off. Still stayed with the DEET, no problem. Well, now we're at day 6. And complacency kicks in. I rush to get out the door, no gators, no nothing. Go after this kudu, get absolutely covered in ticks and bites like crazy.
still good.
It's quartering away from you.
On him.
If it stops, you can shoot him again. Smack him. That's it. He's dead.
Well, I don't even know what to say on this one. We kind of were driving looking for zebra, and this was on the side of the hill behind us, and it was quartering hard away, and like I said, I'm a terrible rifle shot, so I hit it a bit far back and ran about 50 yards and stopped again and pounded out the shoulder and done like dinner.
That's it.
Right?
And Adam, I just want to tell you, this is one incredible bull. We've been looking for kudu bulls this whole week, and when we saw this one, we just knew we had to go after him.
That one had my name on it.
Exactly.
Oh, couldn't be happier, and some good guiding there, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Well, let's go on to the next.
This segment of Dirt Nap TV is brought to you by iHunter. Well, kudu of a lifetime filled. Couldn't be happier. So we got that back, got it into the cooler, got it hanging and cooling down, and burned and turned right back out there looking for a zebra. I've hunted zebra a lot of times. I think I'm up to 60 some days between Texas and other places. Never had a chance, never drew a bow, never shouldered a gun on a zebra ever. Like, I've struggled and struggled and struggled, and it's been on my list. So off we go. Now this first group we come up on, never giving us a shot. They're either interlaced with wildebeest or ass end or facing us, just never a shot, ever at all. So we stay on the herd. Finally we give up because 2 hours of trying to get a shot on them doesn't work. So we go up on top of the hill. Now we're sitting at about 8,000 feet, which doesn't sound like a lot, but 8,000 feet is as high as most of the mountains in Alberta or BC. Way up there, not much air. And we get this massive, massive herd of zebra. Again, I've said a million times, I am not a rifle hunter. And I miss. Then I miss again. Now when the camera's off, the guides are just picking on me, because that's what we do. Third time's a charm, though.
I think I'd make it. But I thought, nah.
I know this one's going to be controversial, because everyone sees a zebra and thinks they're endangered, and there's no zebras left in the world, and it's a horse, and it's not. The only thing that resembles a horse is the shape, but always, every time you have a zebra, the hate comes out, and that's fine. Hate all you want. It's conservation. We're giving back to the communities, and not one piece of that zebra goes to waste. We had zebra roast or cutlets the next day for dinner. Amazing. But yeah, we're gonna get the hate mail, and we're gonna get the angry face emojis from all the social media people. And again, I don't care. I don't care if you don't know what goes into the hunt and what value hunting zebras offers, then pick up a book and do a little research, go on the internet, because one, great table fare, great hunt, and an awesome trophy for your wall. So as far as I see it, it's a great opportunity to take a great animal and have a whole bunch of fun doing it. So send your hate mail and I'll just smile.
him. Right? He's the one to the furthest left still. He's going down. He's going down. He went down. Got back up again. He's the one to the furthest left. If you see him again, you can. Well, he's down. If he gets up, you can shoot him again.
This segment of Dirt Nap TV is brought to you by Portable Winch.
On the money. Adam, congratulations, buddy. Very, very good.
Most of the other animals, it's awesome. I've had 40 days in different places always trying to get one of these, and I've never been successful until Andre took me out, so
It still was tough.
we worked our butts off, but I think good guiding and good location, and we sealed the deal.
I would say good shot, guys.
That was a lucky one.
Perfect shot. One shot kill. Well done.
Yeah, we can't tell anyone though. I'm a bow hunter, right? All right, well, up next we're with Mike Hoy, my nephew. So Mike, through and through, is a bow hunter. He picks up the occasional rifle, but for the most part he bow hunts. He wanted a blessed buck worse than anything. So he grabs a gun, off they go. Watch how many times he misses, and I'm going to hear it from him at the next family dinner. Oh, you watch how many times he misses. Stick with the bow, Mike, but no, and all jokes aside, they're tiny little things. Like, they're smaller than a pronghorn antelope here, and never seems to stop. But you know, I think the closest we ever got to him is 300-400 yards on a little target is super difficult. And thankfully his misses were clean misses. It seemed like they were over for the most part, but once he gets one in his wheelhouse and nice and close, he dumps it.
Now he's in the reef. I lost him.
Now he's gone. There's the weight.
There's no shot on one of them.
No, not one. Yes, sir. Moving.
Put another one in him.
There you go. He stopped. Can't see him. He's in the weeds. Lost him.
One is back. Put another one here.
It's good broadside.
Open up. He's the one way to the left, but there's no shot on him. You see him?
Yeah.
Yes. But there's no shot. Okay, they take the shot. He's pretty down now.
He's down.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Jeez.
This segment of Dirt Nap TV is brought to you by Victory Archery. All right, so we're driving back after shooting that zebra, and I'm almost out of my list. I think I had a Cape Buffalo left and a blue diker or a diker of some sort. And we're driving back. It's almost getting close to dinner time or dark time anyway. And as we're coming down the mountain, the brakes slam on, and they're like mountain reed buck. I don't even know what the heck a mountain reed buck is. Binos come up, Andre starts buzzing, and he's just like, huge mountain reed buck, 200 yards out. Out we get shouldered up on him, and smash it. Now, I would actually go back to South Africa just to hunt mountain reed buck. It's like a big jackrabbit with little tiny horns, so cool. So, you know, from what I've been told, you don't often see them, and they're very elusive and a very hard animal to hunt. And it was one of those stars aligned, and there he was. So, you know, on day 5 or 6 or 6 or 7 or whatever it was, we got 3.
Let's just wait for that female to move out of its way. How steady are you? Steady?
I will be.
Are you good? Okay, shoot him. That's it.
Well, we were out looking for zebra, and Andre said, mountain reed buck, and said, you got to take them, you got to. And when your guide gets excited, then you have to get excited too. So I know nothing about these, but
Well, they are not herd animals. They travel by pairs and maybe 4 or 5 females with them. And yeah, it's not a difficult spot. And when you see them, you have to take the opportunity and get it. And this is a beautiful male. As you can see, the horns meet the ears, and very mature. And you made a good shot on it. Well done.
This means I got to start my tiny 10 now.
That's it.
Hey, again, appreciate it, man.
Thank you, sir.
And we will see what the rest of the trip brings.
That's it.
And that is a wrap. So, like you seen again, pile of animals, pile of fun, doing it with your best friends. What a hunt. So be sure to check in next week and another fantastic hunt. Again, down here with Infinito Safaris. Give them a check out, drop us a line. Perhaps I'll meet you down there. We can do a hunt. Check us out on social media, you know, our Facebook and Instagram, Wild TV app to watch all these episodes over again, and at a later date on our YouTube channel. We'll see you next week right here on Wild TV. Dirt Nap TV has been brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hello YouTube friends. Hey, we got a favor to ask of you. Before you continue with this video, if you could give us a like and a subscribe, follow along, you know, get all the updates. We'll be uploading videos quite often. We're trying to do it every week or so now with some of the awesome footage that we have. Helps us grow, helps us get our following up, and you know what, we're doing this for you guys and we'd really appreciate the support. This is what helps us grow and you guys are the ones that can help us get there. So if you could smash that subscribe and like button, we'd appreciate it. Thanks.